Why, I wonder what this book could be. A History of Daniel Webster. Huh. I don't remember having someone write that book for me. Why, I wonder what that could have been.
I can't believe this actually worked.
Hello? Who's there? This house is a private residence.
Uh-oh, I might have messed up.
Hey you! What are you doing in my house?
Don't worry. I'm just a high school student. And I had to use my time machine to interview you for my civics project.
Your time machine?
Yes, I'm from the future and I'm here to hear your story.
Is there really frozen milk with whipped cream on top that comes in a cup? That's incredible!
Yes, but not even as close as wonderful as you are.
What is it that you wish to know about me?
Well, first of all, where were you born? And what was your family life?
It all started in a wooden cottage in the south of New Hampshire. You're going to be the damn best orator in the history of this great country.
Well, I couldn't work very well because I was constantly getting sick, and these sicknesses stopped me from being able to tend to my garden. So, my parents did the one thing that they should. They sent me to something that I excelled at, and the one thing that I seemed to excel at was school.
Class, what is the square root of 16?
Ooh, pick me, Reverend K.
Oh, all right, Mr. Webster, have a go at it.
Okay, it's on the tip of my tongue. 4!
Correct!
And so after I graduated from Phillips Exeter and then Dartmouth, the first place I needed to go was a law firm. Well, they gave me a decent salary while I worked there as a paralegal. However, I only saw the law as a means of putting food on the table. I was far more interested in teaching children, and so I quit my job there and became a teacher instead. I enjoyed teaching for a little bit, but it's not the most satisfying position, and so I returned to the law, this time to a far better position, where I completed many of my most well-known cases, such as Dartmouth v. Woodward and Gibbons v. Ogden.
During this time, I also campaigned for various Federalist candidates, including presidential candidate Charles C. Pinckney. After some of my speeches, I was selected as a delegate to the Rockingham Convention, and I issued a report critical of Jefferson's Democratic-Republican successor, James Madison.
Wait, why would you support the Federalists?
First of all, don't interrupt my story. And second of all, the politicians who I met were all very wonderful people. However, I just seem to align more with Federalist policies than the Democratic Republicans.
Okay, thank you. Back to the story, please.
After that speech, I was elected into the House of Representatives, where I did largely nothing because James Madison's 13th Congress ruled over 75% of the House. It was a roaring time.
Why didn't you use that oratory power you were gifted with?
Well, because it comes and goes, you see. In a case that I am passionate about, it all comes out like tea from a spout. However, if I'm bored with it all, then expect me not to give even a word in recognition of the concept.
Fair enough.
As a lawyer, I defended my clients so well that they called me the great defender and expounder of the Constitution.
So, do you really think all those experiences made you the best orator in America's history?
Well, I certainly believe that they helped facilitate my rise to power and publicize all of the feats that I have therefore shown to you. I think that everything from me being a wee little child until I was a fully functioning grand attorney made me into the man I am now.
Wow, this has been really enlightening, but I gotta go now.
Goodbye now.